What's up guys, BrickBoy189 here, back with another review. And in this review, I'm going to be showing off Cole's Elemental Earth Mech. Cole's Elemental Earth Mech, which was released on January 1st of 2024 and runs for about $20, I believe. But let's get on with this review. Now, unlike Sora's mech, which I already reviewed, so go check that out, this one doesn't have a side build, but only has one main build, which is the mech. So we'll start off with that. Mechs are really cool this wave. I really like them. They're very cheap for like the amount of stuff that you get. The prices are great. They have all sorts of articulation. Well, this one's probably has the worst amount of articulation because how bulky it is, but you can move it around for sure. It's on that ball joint there, and there's only one finger on here. Well, it's supposed to look like two fingers, but they move on the same hinge. And the weapon just pegs into that hole there. If you can see it, it's black. It just slots right in there. Could close the fingers around it. Same thing on the other side. It has waist articulation and hips and ankles, and I love these feet, by the way. These look super cool. And well, there is a lot of studs on them. I do kind of like the look because it is Cole, so I think he's the only one who would pass it off as it looking good for him because he's supposed to be like rough and rocky and all that. And there's a weapon storage on this side, and then on this side he only comes with one sword, which I really like. And I wish they do much more often. And there's this new printed piece on the torso that looks really good. And I like the slopes on top of here and on the front. It looks really nice. Open the cockpit up just like that. Mayfear sits right in there. You can kind of see it shining there. There's all those cool translucent pieces. And you cannot stand in here. You have to have him sitting down. We'll look at the minifigure in a moment here. But this thing's super cool. I love all the mechanical detail. It even has a few new molds, I believe, which is this thing, which is part of the SCCBS system. So that's pretty cool. And the knees are hindered a bit too by like this 90-degree bend, which normally the other mechs have like the Evo piece on the knees, but this one's just these regular plates, I guess. So it's neat. I do really like the color scheme. I'm a very big Cole fan. And another thing cool about it is that he has like lava arms, like how his regular character does, the mech does. So that's really neat. They did that pretty well in the mech, I think. So it looks super cool. And I like it a lot. Let's get on with the minifigures. So here is Cole, and he looks pretty nice. I like all the orange on him, and the black looks good, as always. And all the gold on him, too. Like a mech suit, I believe. That's what these are going for. And there's no back armor piece, so womp there. And his name is on the back in like these like leveled like armor plates and stuff. He has his regular Dragon's Rising face, and let me see if I can swap that around. Show the Dragon Power one or what the heck that is. There it is. So that looks pretty neat with the armor suit on him. Next we have is I think the Wolf Warriors. That's what they're called. And he has like this Pharaoh's Quest sword, but it's recolored in silver, sorry. So that looks really cool. And these guys are regular like people, I believe, with like wolf masks on. There's the back print. That cool sign on the torso. I don't know, it looks nice. And I like the shoulder pads too, so he's pretty cool. Now, I just want to show the box art here, if I can get this camera up, of Cole's mech. Kind of has that new Dragon's Rising logo on there, and it looks pretty cool. The Wolf Warriors obviously outmatched here. And on the back, it shows the feature of these new mechs where you can mix and match them. And I actually have two of them, so I can do that with mine. Here's Sora's, which I already reviewed, like I said, and Cole's. So these just mix and match really easily. Like, take the arms off them, and boom, you could swap out, and you can even put Cole's hammer in there if you want. And the hips both detach too, so you could swap it with that, and it's really cool. And I do like the idea of it a lot because I've always wanted a mech wave, and this just adds to that coolness of having all of them. You can do all this cool feature. So that's really neat. I just wanted to mention that. So yeah, I guess I'll go on with my overall thoughts. So Cole's Elemental Earth Mech is pretty cool. I would definitely recommend it for, I don't know, just about anyone, especially for Cole fans, especially for $20 price too. For 235 pieces, it's super good, and even for what you're getting, I really like this guy a lot. Minifigures are great, and yeah, super good. So I think that's it for the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.